How's it going, everybody? Chris Kelly here with ProductionCrate.com, bringing you 2023. Happy New Year, everybody! We're very excited to kick it off with tons of incredible new visual effects. We have these 4K Dirt Blast 60 frames per second incredible VFX. The thing I really like about these is that they were built in Houdini. Doing this entirely digitally means we get the perfect key because, well, we're not really keying anything, we're just rendering out an alpha channel. These are extremely easy to composite and change the color. Go ahead and download them from FootageCrate.com. Those aren't the only assets that we added though. We also have these new 4K rain effects. These were shot practically and we'll probably revisit this in the future, but if you need some quick rain effects to composite onto windows or windshields, these are the assets for you. Dust particulate always adds an magical aura to your scenes. We decided to take a little bit of mica powder and put that inside of a fish tank and stir it up and shoot it at 300 frames per second with our macro lens to get this very beautiful dust particulate. Some of this is looping, so it can go on as long as you want, and then some of the more turbulent, exciting particulate is just plays through once. To kick off the new year appropriately, over on Graphics Crate, we added tons of celebratory graphics. We have the party hats you need, things like disco balls, fireworks, New Year's related goodness just for you. I did freelance video editing for like 10 years before I can commit my time to Production Crate, and I reuse the same corporate tracks over and over for my talking heads. We added 15 new corporate tracks to expand our corporate track selection over on soundscrate.com. For those of you looking for something a little more wild, well, we added these wild sound effects. These are ambient tracks full of birds and wildlife. Perfect backdrops for your jungle or wilderness scenes. We only had a couple of these up on Soundscrape before, and I ended up recycling them over and over again, so I'm excited to add a little variety to our collection. Over on RenderCrate.com, we have tons of new collections for you to choose from. We have these male and female casual outfits. Each one of these collections comes with a variety of t-shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and shoe variations for you to customize and populate your 3D scenes. We also added some updates to our Mech Warrior. I've already seen a couple awesome animations from you creators already out there on social media using this mech. Now we have a couple preset animations that we have added, as well as a Blender rig. To continue with kind of the war 3D theme, we have this new light artillery model. This thing is so highly detailed, it really is very incredible. Actually, if you zoom into the front of it, you can see a glow stick there at the end of the barrel, and apparently that's there so people don't bang their head on it at night. It's like such realistic attention to detail. This comes with a couple firing animations and an FBX rig if you want to customize your animations, however. Augmented reality is going to play a huge role in the future of visual effects, and we want to be there making sure you have accessibility to this incredible technology. Our mobile app gives you access to all of our visual effects as well as our 3D models. Now, we have been working tirelessly to make this as streamlined and as effective as possible for you to use, and we have updated it with tons of incredible new features. Now you can add visual effects from your preview screen without having to jump to a separate window. I find this extremely useful. You can also live edit a bunch of parameters, all while seeing those changes happen in real time. We also added a couple hot tips for any new users who have never used the app before. This is available for anyone with an iPhone or an iPad. We also have a new After Effects extension, Crate's Image Motion. This takes advantage of some incredible artificial intelligence models out there, which help you to quickly animate your photos. Since we've released so much content last month, we knew that we needed to guide you along the way to show you how to properly use these awesome assets. We have some breakdowns and detailed kind of tutorials for the 3D mech model, and we have a tutorial for Crate's Image Motion. The Space HDRIs have been downloaded tons of times by you creators already. We knew we needed a little more detail on how to properly use them in Unreal Engine, so Mike made this awesome tutorial on how to properly use spherical HDRIs inside of Unreal Engine. It's a surprisingly complicated topic, but thankfully Mike does a very good job explaining the process. I know most of you 3D users are Blender users, and David just released this incredible Blender tutorial on how to use our space HDRIs inside of Blender. We want to be doing more Blender tutorials in the future, so if you're interested, make sure to leave a comment below. I've seen a ton of different techniques on how to properly composite window rain inside of After Effects, and David pretty much covered them all in this tutorial. Learn 3 different ways on how to use our rain visual effects inside of After Effects, beginning from a beginner to a more advanced level using LaForge. More details on that to come in the next monthly crate update. We have some really exciting updates. All right, everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for is here. The 10-second visual effects contest is upon us. Last month, I announced the theme, Alien Encounter. You all did such an incredible job running with this theme. Let's check out some of those entries right now. As always, there can be only one winner to the 10-second visual effects contest. And the winner is...
First Contact wiped out the grid. They hit capital cities first. Now it's time to hit back.
Congratulations, everybody. We had such a wonderful time watching those entries. That theme was actually very fun, so I think we might revisit again in the future. As you know, there can be only one winner to the 10-second visual effects contest, and the winner is Hatervfx. Hatervfx, congratulations! You win this COLBOR CL100X. This is an incredible spotlight. This thing is super lightweight and incredibly powerful. We have one as well, and we have been using it a ton in the office. I really love how you can just put it in a bag and carry it anywhere you need for a quick shoot and get very, very powerful, very direct light. You're gonna love this thing. It really is awesome. So once again, congratulations on your entry. As you know, when one contest ends, a new contest begins. The theme for the next contest is flying high. Think superhero or dogfight or space. Use some of those HDRIs. Whatever you do, make sure to stick to the theme, flying high. The winner will receive a V-Mic D4 from Deity Microphones. This stellar microphone is compact and easy to use. You can plop it on your camera to get very high quality audio. Good luck to all the entries. We'll see you next month.